Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this morning workout. I know it's early, but I'm super happy to have y'all here. My name's Sabrina, if anyone doesn't know me, and I'm going to be taking you through this. I have a full body workout for you. It is definitely a workout that incorporates moods that will help with things like weight gain, reduce muscle mass, and joint stiffness, all the fun stuff that comes with menopause and perimenopause. But thankfully, we have companies like Winona to bring us through this and make it a little bit easier. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start out with some stretches. If you're not on your feet, go ahead and get on those feet. If you're sitting, if you have to sit, that's okay. Bring that arm over. Give me a couple pulses. Nice big swing open. Same thing, other side. And we're just going to move side to side right here for about 15 seconds. Take your time. With all of these stretches, as we go through them, I want you to be honest with your body. If you need to hang out in one stretch a little bit longer, that is absolutely fine. I want you to go ahead, take a lunge back. Biceps are going to come right up by those ears. As soon as you hear those or feel those abs stretching, go ahead and switch to the other side. And we're just going to keep it moving just like we did that last stretch over here. A couple more times. If you don't have some music on in the background, I highly recommend getting a little jam going so you can get into it. We're going to go ahead, give me a nice big wide stance, everybody. Arms out nice and wide. We're going to tap this toe as we reach for the sky with this other one. Come all the way back up, switch, keep it going. Just like the other one, we're moving side to side in our own time. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. It's Friday. We got through another week all by ourselves. 3, 2, 1. All right. Cross one leg, tap down. As far as you can, nice and slow. It doesn't have to be fast. Go ahead, tap that other leg. And we're going to keep moving side to side. Let me go ahead and check in. A couple more right here, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring it on down to the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to inchworm out into a high plank. Tap each shoulder, push your body back, walk it back with those hands, come all the way back up, swing your arms around, and we're going to crawl right back down. Couple more of these, okay? Tap those shoulders if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just hit that high plank. One vertebrae up at a time. Roll those arms around. I'm going to give you one more on your own right here. And then we're going to go straight into our warm-up, okay? For 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to run through just a few moves to get our body warmed up. Like I said, it's the morning. We're just getting with it. So I want you to start with some jumping jacks, okay? And when I say jumping jacks, you're going to be right here. If there's any injuries or if you're still waking up, just tap side to side. The name of the game this morning is movement. If you're moving, I'm happy. So let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit those jumping jacks right here. Again, I hope y'all have some music on. Take a second, get you some vibes going. We have 10 more seconds. Again, you can tap side to side. Right after this, we're going to go into a squat jack. Keep doing what you're doing. Eyes on me. We're going to squat, come up, pushing those hips back in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now, if jumping is not in your morning, that's okay. Step side to side. Give me a tap, pushing those hips back, keeping it going. You have 10 more seconds right here. And then we're going to hit the ground and we're going to do some bicycles. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and make it down to the ground. Hopefully y'all can see me a little bit. And hands behind the head, bringing those feet in. And we're going to opposite elbow, opposite knee as we crunch, extend that leg, crunch, keep it moving. Couple more right here. And then we're going to get into this workout, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so for this full body workout, we have 4 blocks, 3 exercises in each block. How it's going to go down, I'm going to show you the 3 exercises. I'm going to run through them with you, and then we're going to do those for 45 seconds. So 45 seconds each exercise. I'll give you about 15 seconds in between, and we're going to run through them twice. Then we'll move on to the next block. So for your first block, you have jumping jacks, which we just did. In that warm-up, you're going to be right here, okay, for 45 seconds. That is a long time, okay? So remember earlier I said movement is the name of the game. If you get tired during that, instead of stopping, come right here, tap side to side, get that breath back, and then go right back to it. This is your workout, no one else's. After that, we have a squat to a pulse. All you're doing is pushing those hips back and pushing all the way through those feet through the ceiling when you come right back up. And then after that, we have what's called plank dips. So we're going to be down on our forearms, and I'm going to go through these with you as we get through it. I just want you to make sure you get a little comfy. You'll be in a low plank, nice straight back, side, side. Now, 45 seconds is a long time for this. So if you need to, feel free just to hold this plank. If you need to put your knees down for a second and then come back up, that is okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start this workout. We're going to hit those jumping jacks for 45 seconds in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. 45 seconds on the clock right here. We're moving. We're awake. It's a new day. We're going to tap side to side if you need to. Otherwise, stick with it. Let's keep it moving. As we go through these, try to control that breathing. And I know, keep going, you guys. And I know you're like, Sabrina, really? Really? Control your breathing? But if you become conscious of it, it becomes a little bit easier. We have about 10 more seconds right here with these jumping jacks. Keep doing what you're doing. Eyes on me. We're going to hit that squat to pulse in 3, in 2, in 1. Now, if you have anything at your house, right? I was just thinking about like the old Pando days, right? If you have anything at your house that you want to add to these workouts or these moves, a baby, okay, or anything else, or cans, whatever you want, you can add to these, all right? We're having such a good time. We're already more than halfway through these squat to pulses. I'm going to give you those plank hip dips right after that. You have 10 more seconds right here. Get ready to hit the ground. Keep doing your squat to pulse. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go ahead. We're going to hit the ground. Hip dips, side to side. Again, if these are not working with you, it might be a little early. Just hold a plank best as you can. We're going to be here. You have 30 more seconds. We're going to take a little rest. Keep with it. Keep with it. If you're holding that plank, hold it the best you've ever held, okay? You're almost there. Less than 15 seconds. We're going to take a breather and we're going to hit all of this again. Give me 3. Keep going all the way to the end. You can do this. 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds. Grab you some water, or if you're like me, well, drink a coffee because it's super early in the morning, still getting there. All right, everybody. So we're going to do the exact same thing, okay? Jumping jacks, squat to pulse, plank hip dips. You know it now. Now let's really dig into it, okay? All right, 45 seconds of jumping jacks. Last time we're here in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Take your time. Remember, this is your workout. The thing that matters is you're awake and you're moving and you're doing the thing, baby. Let's keep it moving. Even if we're tapping side to side, honey, you can do a little, I don't know what your playlist is doing right now, but again, we're moving. I don't know about y'all, I'm gonna feel great after this. I feel like I'm gonna clean my whole house. Keep it moving. Just keep telling yourself, last time I have to do these, last time I have to do these. Give me 10 more seconds. I'll give you a quick little break and then we'll hit those squat to pulses. This is Maze by everybody. It's my little baby. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Quick little breather. And then we're going to hit that squat to pulse. Now, since this is our last time, if you want to grab something, maybe a heavy pillow or anything, add a little bit. We can do this, but we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Hit that pulse. Come up. So we're pushing our hips back as if I was almost there right behind you with a rubber band. I was pulling your hips. Okay. Notice those knees behind those toes. Feet are nice and flat. Heels dug into the ground. Keep it moving. Nice. Breathe through it. In through the nose, out the mouth. We're almost there. Less than 15 seconds. You're doing great. You're still moving. With one more set of plank hip dips coming up. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Hips push back. I'm gonna give you another little break, and then we're gonna hit the ground for those hip dips. In 3, in 2, in 1. Quick little break, quick little break. Let's get ready for those hip dips. Get it set up. Last time we're here, we're gonna make it count. We're gonna kill it. It's nothing. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, Maze. You're killing it, babes. She's my assistant. I mean, really, she's more of like head of HR, but you know, we'll take it. I'm tired, so I know that y'all are tired. This is getting me. But can we talk about this really, really pretty shade of purple? I'm not a purple girl. I'm not, but this is actually really nice. Keep it going, ladies. We have less than 30 seconds right here. And then we're moving on to our second circuit, just like that. Super proud of y'all for being up early, doing something for yourselves. It's hard sometimes. Less than 10 seconds, rock stars. Keep it up, keep it up. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right. Grab your coffee, grab your water, whatever you need. Let's get into our second circuit. So for this one, we're going to do Heisman's. So I don't know if any of y'all follow football, but you see that trophy and they're like this, you know? Yeah, I don't do sports. So if I did that wrong or I didn't have the right sports face, I apologize. But what Heisman's are is we're going to start at one side. You're going to go 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. Use whatever space you need. If you need to salsa dance, I'm okay with this. Whatever gets you in the mood, that is going to be our first move. Second move, you have a reverse lunge to a rotation. So we're going to step back, come straight down, and whatever leg is in the front. So if my left leg is in the front, I'm going to rotate to it, come right back up. Hit the other side, rotate to it, and come right back up. And the third one, you already did in that warm up. We hit our bicycle crunches, okay? And we'll hit that in a second. So let's go ahead, put that water down. If you have beautiful little Winona towel like me, take a little dab, right? Okay, let's get right back to it. We're gonna hit those Heisman's in 3, in 2, in 1, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. So we're hitting that cardiovascular system, a little bit of a full body. And I don't know if you notice, but whenever you drive this up, we're hitting these lower abs, right? So if you really put some intention into it and crunch, we can really get there. And if you need to just slowly walk to the side, we're moving. You're doing a great job. You're up and you're doing it early, okay? We're almost there. Give me 10 more seconds. You can do this. 3, 2, and 1. Quick little break, you guys. So now is our reverse lunge to that rotation. We'll be alternating those legs. Grab a weight if you dare, but we go in 3, in 2, in 1. So we're gonna come back. My right knee is in the front. I'm gonna rotate to the right side. Stand all the way back up. Same thing. Other side. And this is a nice one. You can go at your own pace. If you want it to be a little bit harder, hit that lunge a little bit lower, okay? Little tip, I love leg days, okay? When it comes to my lunges, I like to make them short lunges, right? Up 3 to 4 inches right here. It lets me go straight up and I'm really feeling it where it counts, ladies, okay? Keep it going, rotate, a couple more on each side. We're about to hit those bicycles just like we did in that warm up. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead, hit the ground. Grab you some water if you need it. 45 seconds of beautiful abs, okay? We go in 5, hands behind the head. 4, feet are floating. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. With all of these exercises, guess what, babes? I don't expect you to be a pro. I don't expect you to do everything right, but I expect you to do your best for your best self. Really, that's all we got to do sometimes. Show up, for ourselves. Because no one else is going to do it but you, baby. Almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. Give me 10 more seconds right here. You're doing amazing. I know those abs are on fire, but that's why we're here. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit that for our second round. We have those Heismans coming up. I'm gonna give you about 15 more seconds. Take a second. Get you some water, refresh. My handy dandy gorgeous Winona towel. It is warm. I feel like no matter what I put my AC on these days for summertime right now, it's just rude. Okay, it doesn't care what I need. All right, let's go ahead. Heisman's in 5, 4, 1, 2 up, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Sometimes, even as a trainer, I judge myself, right? I'm like, God, I didn't get up today. Didn't move. What am I doing? But then sometimes I do get up and I do move. And I think we need to give more credit to ourselves, right? It doesn't matter at what level some days, just that I did it. I said I was going to do it and I meant it. That's all that matters sometimes. We have about 10 more seconds with this Heisman. Second exercise, that reverse lunge to rotation. Little break. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. Let it come back to you. All right, last time we were here at this lunge to rotation, if you want to grab a weight of some sorts, now is your chance. But we go in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hit a reverse lunge. Rotate into the leg that's in the front. Go ahead and stand. Same thing other side. We're going to rotate and stand. We're here for 45. I like it whenever I can feel my body going into its zone, right? I always feel like the first block or circuit is always the hardest, right? Because it's like your body's like, really? We're doing this today. And then once you get through like more than halfway that second, your body's like, okay, I was just having a moment. And then you just push through it. And that's where that exhilaration comes through. That's when those endorphins come through. And you're like, okay, I'm glad I got up. And I chose myself today. We're about to hit those bicycle crunches in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, hit the ground. Feet are going to be extended. We started 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're crunching opposite elbow, opposite knee. I'm a little crazy. When I do these sometimes, I put a mini band around my shoes, add a little leg in there. If you have a mini band at home, feel free. Almost there, y'all. May's coming to check on us. She's doing a great job. Thank you. Give me 3. Push through it. 2, all the way to the end. And 1. Nice. I have great news, you guys. We are halfway through this entire workout. Look at that. You already did it. Okay, you're done. You can leave. No, I'm kidding. Come back. Come back. All right. So block number 3. We're gonna have a little fun. Okay. So we have what is called a skater. I'm going to give you a few options on this, but I want you to be jumping to the side. So you're going to start at one side. You're going to hop over here, balance, hop over here, balance. Now, some days my balance is not as cute as I just portrayed to y'all. Okay. I do have my days. So if today is one of those days, hit the side, tap. Hit the side and tap, okay? But if you can, balance. And whenever you balance, I want you to think of center of mass, okay? Nice, straight all the way through. Second exercise, we're gonna hit the ground again. Great exercise to add a weight, pillows, a cat, anything you need. But heels on the ground, sort of about 2 to 3 inches away from those glutes. Hips push up to the ceiling, and we're gonna come back down. Up to the ceiling, and come back down. If you want to add a little something, feel free to give me a pulse at the top and then come right back down. And for our last exercise, it's going to sound crazy, Put your arms like this, okay? Just like this, yeah? All right, so I want you to bring your elbows in. I want you to scrape your ribs, yeah? So that is a tricep push-up. That's what we're gonna do. When those elbows hit those ribs. So from once you've seen that, scraping those elbows, I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna reach. Same thing over here, come down, up, and reach. Now, can I do that for 45 seconds straight some days? No, honey, I cannot. So I got a little something for you. If you need to, from here, drop your knees. Just like that, okay? Literally, from here, just drop them. All you're gonna do is come up, up. You can either reach from here or come back up and reach. We have options, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and start with those skaters. Moving side to side in 5. We're going over here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get moving, ladies. Come on. So the first few I feel are the hardest sometimes, right? We have to find that balance. We're kind of like this all of a sudden. But again, remember, you can tap that foot on the ground and really hit that side. If you're super comfortable with this, let's really take off. Really hit that side. Challenge yourself. Even if we're at home, we're holding ourselves accountable. We're the only ones. Keep it going. Tap if you need to. Keep it up. 15 more seconds left right here. Doing great, y'all. Yes, here we go. I know some of y'all are really moving over there. I'd love to see it. 3, 2, and 1. So, like I said earlier, if you want to grab a weight or anything, or just use your body weight, totally fine. We're coming on the ground for our glute bridges. Laying all the way back, pressing those hips through the ceiling. That's what I want you to think, okay? So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push all the way up, bring it right back down. Again, if you want, you can give me a little pulse at the top. That's totally fine. I'll allow it. Digging through those heels as you push those hips through your ceiling. That's what I want you to think. How high can I get these hips? I like these floor exercises. I feel like I get a chance to like catch my breath a little bit. If you ever need to control that breathing, take a second in through the nose, out through the mouth. I know some of these moves can be a little taxing sometimes. You're doing great, y'all. We're about to hit that third move. We're going to be flipping over in 10 seconds. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. All the way to the end. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, tricep push-ups. So this is where we scrape those ribs with those elbows on the ground. And for one more refresh for that modification, knees can be down for this, all right? All right, this is a pusher. I believe in y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this challenge, y'all. All the way down. We're gonna come up, reach, back down, up, and reach. Now, if you're finding that maybe your hips are going side to side, widen the stance with your feet a little bit, and that'll give you some more support. So I'm already tired, y'all. I love y'all, but girls got to be real. So I'm going to hit my modification. I'm going to come down, but I still feel like I can razzle dazzle it at the end. Keep it going, y'all. The great news is you only have to do this one more time, okay? You have 15 seconds left. I believe you're going to use every second of it. Someone told me one time that a workout is 4% of your day. 4% of 24 hours. I was like, wow. That really hit me, okay? Really made me think about my life choices. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back on those feet. One more set of skaters coming up. Y'all, we're breezing through this. It's nothing. Breezing through it. We're going to start on one side. Can you challenge yourself a little bit? This last one. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're blasting off on that side. Nice big balance. Again, we can tap, or if you want to tap and then balance, that's cute. We'll take that. You know, when it comes to working out, I've had injuries. I've had times where I just kind of, fell off the train for a little bit. But each time I did. It was always just get up and get moving. That's what counted. And each time it got a little easier, a little easier. Working out is hard, okay? Life is hard. Life is a workout. But as we go through it, it slowly gets easier and easier. Oh, we're almost there. 10 seconds. We're on the ground after this, y'all. 3. Best 10 seconds right here. 2. And 1. Nice job. Last time for this glute bridge. Grab a weight if you dare. But we're going to hit the ground. 10 seconds. How high can you get those hips? That's what I want to ask you this round for yourself, not for me, not for anyone else on here, for you. In 3, 2, and 1. Pushing through those heels all the way through your ceiling. I'm even controlling my breathing right here. This is a great time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I really like to concentrate on breathing because in my sessions with my clients, we do a lot of breath work, right? And just like I said earlier, life be lifing sometimes, okay? Just like in life and in these workouts, you control your breathing. You can control your emotions. It's like life-changing. Loves me some breath work. We're here for 10 seconds. I just keep trying to distract y'all, really. For 3, woo, for 2, and 1. Okay, so we have that last set of tricep push-ups to a reach coming up. I know it was so fun. Y'all were like, wow, can I do these every day? I mean, sure, if it's up to you, but let's go ahead. Let's get ready. Again, we're scraping those ribs with those elbows. In 3, and 2, and 1. A little bit of a wide stance with those feet to keep us nice and square to the ground. Big tricep push-up. Pace yourself. Again, we can put those knees down for that modification. There are no rules. Keep working through it, y'all. That breathing. We have 10 seconds left right here. Our last station, our last block is waiting for us. I'm super excited for y'all. Give me 3, 2, and 1. You deserve a nice drink of water or a protein shake or whatever it is that's giving you life this morning, or coffee, okay? So last circuit we have. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, I love this one. Probably because whenever I first started doing it, I hated it because I'm not good at cardio, but I got better. Just like I said earlier, everything gets a little bit easier. So we're gonna do what's called moguls, just like this. Now, this is okay, but it makes me think of when I used to take my salsa lessons. Okay, so if you're like a Zumba girl or whatever, when I say do moguls, honey, do you. I believe in a fun workout. So whatever makes you have fun, makes you want to do this, do that. So that's your first one. After that, we're going to hit the ground for a Russian twist. Couple ways we can do this. Feet can be on the ground, and we're just moving side to side. Now I want you to think, as you move side to side, I have a square right here. Okay, I'm holding this block and I have to turn my torso with the block and turn it, right? Option number 2, feet up, side to side. Option 3, legs straight right here. It's a little too early for that for me though. And then since it's our last block, ladies, I love y'all so much. I mean it. But we have burpees, okay? If you don't know what burpees are, what you're gonna do is give me a nice big jump. Hit the ground, feet come out, nice big regular push-up, right back in and jump up. Now, some of y'all may be thinking, ma'am, we just met. Why are you doing this? So I have options for you. If the jump is just not jumping this morning, that is okay. Come up on those tippy toes. When you come down, walk your feet out, walk them in. Just like earlier, put those knees down, hit that push up. Walk it in, walk it out, stand up, and tippy toes, okay? We got this. All right, so we're gonna start with our moguls or salsa. This would be the time to crank that music up, y'all, okay? Let's go ahead. 45 seconds of whatever moves you wanna do in 3, and 2, and 1. So here's a regular. It's fine. I'll take it. But here's salsa Sabrina, okay? Now, if you're good at salsa, don't judge me. Don't judge me right now, okay? I'm just trying to get through it, just like you, okay? But if you need me to, okay, I could get there, all right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Woo! I feel like my granny when she taught me how to dance when I was little. She'd be like, just do this. Just what is that? What? I don't know what that is. I hope y'all have music on because the sound of my shoes right now is so crazy to me. What is that? 10 more seconds right here. We're moving. We're doing the thing. I don't care if you're moving like this. You're killing it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. I need my beautiful Winona towel. Where is it? All right, y'all. Right after this, Russian twist. Let's go ahead, hit the ground. If you have something small you want to hold with these, do so. If I had my cat over here, I would totally grab her, but I think she went to go check payroll. So let's go ahead and hit those Russian twists. Again, feet here, here, or here when we go in 3, 2, and 1. Moving side to side. Great opportunity to bring that heart rate down. Control that breathing. Remember, full turn, torso and everything. I had a trainer one time, and when I would do these, he would come by and put weights on my legs. And I was like, who do you think you are? He's like, you're a trainer. What are we doing? You're gonna be here for about 15 more seconds, Joe. Keep it up. Keep it up. Right after this, I love you, but we have burpees. 3, 2, and 1. Quick little 10-second break. Snatch your soul to your life. Say a prayer. It's going down, ladies. All right. I feel like I need that. Like when I say for burpees, they go, right? That's what we're going to do. All right, you guys. 3, 2, and 1. Nice big jump. If you can, pop those feet back, push up, go right back into it. Modified, up on those tippy toes. Walk it out. Knees down. Give me that push up. With each of these last moves, go at your own pace. Do whatever version of this exercise that works for you. Keep it up, you guys. Whether it's this workout or another workout, please know that you got this. Go at your own pace, always. We have about 15 more seconds of this burpee. I know you're super excited and you're loving it so much. Last 10, make it good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, breather, y'all. It's our last push. This is it. We made it this far. Take a quick little breather. Woo. I might have a burnout for you. I'm just saying. It might happen. I just want you to be slaying by the pool. And be like, thank you, Sabrina. I love you. All right, y'all. Moguls. Salsa time. Zumba moment. Give me your best dance moves. If you're in your house alone, please think of that quote. What do they say? Dance like no one else is watching. This is your moment. No one else is. Okay. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last time for these last 3 exercises. I 100% believe you can show up for yourself for these last few. It's like, I'm bad at math, but I'm like, it's like 90 seconds plus 45, whatever that is, it's not much. Not much time. Okay. I can hear you asking for my salsa moves. I can hear it. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I hope there's not like a professional dancer on here. Keep it up, y'all. Keep it up. I know it's getting to us. We got this. 10 more seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds, honestly. Anything. Pace yourself. Give me 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to take that breather. Ooh. Doing good. Okay, so get on the ground. Let's get ready. Our last set of Russian twists. We got this. Last time to grab something if you want to. We go in 3, and 2, and 1. So that last round, that first round that we just did, if your feet were on the ground the whole time, just give me just try 4 reps with them up. We don't know if we don't try. I tell these things to my clients and my students. And then when it comes time for me to listen to it, I'm like, I should listen to myself. I really should. I have great advice. Oh, but I feel like a lot of us are that way, do as I say, not as I do. Keep moving. Can you give me 10 amazing, amazing 10 seconds right here? Your best twist, your best motivation. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. We have 1 exercise left, and you know it's your favorite. You know it is. I say 1 exercise left. We have a little razzle dazzle after this, okay? I mean, who would I be? Who would I be to you? I need to give you your best stuff. So let's go ahead. We're going to hit those burpees. I believe in you. I hate them as much as you do. Okay. They really traumatize me. They make me think of early mornings in elementary school when I didn't want to wake up and I was being made to wake up. I don't know why, but yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's hit those burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, you come up on those tippy toes, or you can give me a jump. You can step it back or jump back into that push-up all the way right back up. Finish strong, ladies. We logged on for a reason. We're here for a reason. We got this. We can't be stopped. Keep it up. Killing it. We can always hit those modifications. Oh, you can put those knees down if you need to. 20 more seconds left right here. It's always the end of the workout that's the hardest, It's like the very beginning and the very end. In the middle, though, we're grooving, we're moving. 15 seconds, rock stars. 15 seconds. We're gonna do a little ab work after this. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, get a little bit of a breather. We're gonna do a little bit of an ab burnout. Then we're gonna stretch and have a little moment together, okay? So go ahead, wipe yourself off. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what you're gonna do. So what we're gonna do right here, come right here, you're gonna crunch, sit up. Crunch, sit up. Now, if the sit up if there's any back injuries or something and the sit up isn't working, that is totally fine. You can stay right here and give me those crunches. Or if you just get tired of the sit up at some point, stay down and give me the crunches again. We're moving, and that's really what counts. After that, hands underneath those hips, and we're going to do some flutter kicks right here. Flutter kicks. After that, bringing our knees in, put out, and in, out, and in. I'm going to coach you through this. It's going to be non-stop. Let me grab my timer real quick. We're going to go non-stop for 3 straight minutes. Now, if you need to take a break, take a break. Take a second and go right back to it. I don't expect anyone to be going crazy at this one. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's hit it. We're going to go in 5. In 4. We have our crunch to sit up. In 3, 2, and 1. We're going to crunch it. Sit all the way up. Crunch. All the way up. Again, if there's any injuries going on, give me those crunches right here. Staying active is the name of the game. Keep it up. We're about to switch. In 3, flutter kicks, hands underneath the hips. In 2, in 1. Here we go. Kick, 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 kick. If there's anything pulling in that lower back, raise your feet up to where that lower back is nice and straight, and just give me them right here, okay? But if not, keep them down here. These remind me of Scuba Steve, little wind-up toy. I feel like in my classes, I would have felt some type of way saying that. After this, we have our knee tuck-ins in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring a knee in, let it out. In, let it out. Toes are pointed. floating on top of the floor because the floor is lava. And our tennis shoes are super cute. And we just don't want to ruin them because like they're expensive these days. Why is that? I don't know. Keep it moving. Bring it in and out. Tuck it in and out. We're about to go right back to that first exercise in 3 and 2 and 1. We're crunching. Sit straight up. Crunch. Sit straight up. Again, we can just crunch if you need to. 15 more seconds right here. Crunch and sit up. Those flutter kicks are coming up in less than 10 seconds. Our hands were underneath our hips, kicking those feet. In 3, 2, and 1. Feet are kicking. Head flat on the ground. Breathe through it. You're almost there, y'all. You're about to relax and have a whole second. But I want you showing up for your best self today, okay? The person that logged on to this, the person that said, well, I want to be a little bit better than yesterday, she's still there. She's still kicking. Last ab exercise in 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it in. Toes are pointed and out. This is it. After this, you get to lay there. We're going to stretch. Have a little moment together. 10 more seconds. Can you go to the end? You can. For 3, 2, and 1. I want you to lay right where you're at. Lay right where you're at. Close those eyes. Take in some deep breaths. And I want to share something with y'all that I saw the other day. We're about to get into a nice big stretch, but little moment. This lady that used to work on ESPN, this guy asked her, he said, you know, if you could have any advice to give someone, what would it be at your age? And she said, you know, we're all primed. And she said, we're all primed to think a certain way, to act a certain way. Our grandparents, primed our parents did it to us. And she said, whenever you have a time in your life where just things are going away and you can't figure it out and all this, she said, your program has a virus. It's not that your life is going wrong. There's just a virus. You have to reprogram that virus. Take in some deep breaths. I want you to go ahead and bring those knees in. We're going to sway side to side, nice and slow. Give yourself a hug. She said, all you have to do is reprogram your virus, right? Go ahead, put your left leg out nice and long. I want you to bring your right knee over. She said that starts with meditation. It starts with knowing that your thoughts have purpose. What you say matters. You're going to be taking in some deep breaths right here. She said Kobe Bryant believed that every single shot he was going to make was going to make it, period. Let's go ahead and switch. Same thing, other side. Right knee goes out, left knee comes up. Let's bring that left knee over. She said Steph Curry still meditates before every single game and visualizes how that game's going to go. Michael Jordan said that it's just as important to be in the mental gym as it is in the physical gym. We're going to go ahead, bring both knees in. I want you to put your left foot on the ground, right foot on top of your left knee. Left knee comes up, and we're going to just roll that ankle around. So she said, whenever you reprogram your program, you get rid of that virus. You don't start looking at things like when they happen along your journey and along life. This happened to me. You start looking at it as part of your journey because all you see is a win. Let's go ahead and switch those legs. All you see is a win. You've turned this happened to me and this is my life to I learned from this. I moved on from this and I grew from this. Everything that you think matters. Everything you say matters. So sometimes we just got to reprogram our virus. We're going to go ahead and flip all the way over. We're going to stretch those. When I have like stomach aches, this helps me as well. Stretch those abs real quick. Oh, I love this stretch. Pushing our hips back in 3, 2, and 1. Hips come back. Push those arms out as far as you can get them. Just let yourself hang for a second. This is a whole new Friday, completely different from last Friday. Take your left hand, scoop it underneath the right, palm to the sky. I love workouts in the beginning of the morning because it's like, you know, what is the day going to bring me with this new attitude, with all my endorphins? I started the day out with myself, doing something for myself. Let's go ahead, switch, other side. Keep up with that breathing. Deep breaths for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and sit up. Last little stretch. I want you to walk your feet back, our hands back right here. Our head is going to stay nice and heavy. Arms crossed, twisting your torso as you sway side to side. I'm going to warn you, this stretch is addictive. Just let it all hang. Before we rise up into this new day, I want you to give yourself some grace. I want you to give yourself some pats on the back, some kudos, because you just did a great workout. And whether you know it or realize that you did it for yourself and no one else, we're going to tap the ground. Come up one vertebrae at a time. Take your time, my beautiful ladies. Arms come up, rising to the new day. Meet them at the top. We're going to come together. Big exhale. Do one more with me, you guys. Nice big rise. Deep breath. If there's anything hanging on from yesterday you need to let go, we're going to let it go in 3, in 2, and 1. Yes. If no one's there giving you a round of applause, I'm giving you a round of applause. Feel free, tap yourself on the back. You ladies did amazing. Huge thank you to Winona. I know I said it earlier, but a company that is going to help you through times like this is going to give you cues and workouts and supplements that make this time easier. That's amazing. That is amazing. Life is hard enough. Being a woman is hard enough. Thank you so much, Winona, for looking out for us. Until next time, you guys go have a great day. Mwah!